Electric Ladyland, the third and final studio album by the Jimi Hendrix Experience, was initially panned by critics, who considered it directionless noise. Eventually, though, the so-called music experts caught up to public opinion, and Electric Ladyland is now considered one of rock's greatest albums. In one of the earliest entries in the 33 and a third book series, the 8th to be exact, John Perry taps into his musical expertise to explain exactly why this album is one of the greats. Hey, it's Matt. Thanks for checking out another episode of Loud Lit. This time, we're talking Electric Ladyland. You know, the one with the naked women on the cover. Turns out the women who modeled for that photo shoot, Jimi Hendrix himself, and pretty much everyone else, hated that album cover. It's one of the stories you can read about in John Perry's 33 and a third, one of many small but thorough books, each covering a different classic album. Perry was himself a guitarist in the British rock band The Only Ones, which formed in 1976. You might know their song, Another Girl, Another Planet. The band blended punk, power pop, and psychedelia, so Perry knows his way around a guitar. He lets that knowledge shine throughout the book, explaining from a musician's perspective exactly what makes Hendrix's work on Electric Ladyland so incredible. If you're a musician, especially a guitar player, you'll enjoy Perry's dissections of Jimi's virtuosity. Now, if you're like me and have zero musical expertise, some of his descriptions will go over your head. Don't worry about it. Just reading one guitarist's descriptions of the difficulty and complexity that Hendrix brought to this album and its recording process will give you a deeper appreciation of his talent, even if you don't fully understand the specifics. Perry also inserts some of his personal experience as a teenage Hendrix fan in the late 1960s. This section adds historical context, as Perry recalls seeing this exciting new rock act live and scoffing at the music journalists who didn't know what to make of the Jimi Hendrix Experience. He includes one writer's scathing review calling them a, quote, vulgar parody of rock theatrics. Perry also recalls the last time he saw Hendrix perform, a disappointing set at the 1970 Isle of Wight Festival that Perry describes as so joyless it made the news of Hendrix's death less of a shock. Despite that sobering concert review, much of the book concentrates on the making of this classic album. A track-by-track overview ensures that no song, not even And the Gods Made Love, is ignored. We get an interesting look into the creative process of what was not just another Jimi Hendrix Experience album, but also Jimi's debut as a producer. From classics like Crosstown Traffic and the Bob Dylan-approved cover of All Along the Watchtower, to the tracks that are lesser known, but still essential to this double album of musical exploration, readers are sure to learn something new and find a deeper appreciation of Electric Ladyland through this short but thorough book. Thanks for listening. Please rate, review, and subscribe so you can keep getting music book recommendations. And if you want your own copy of the Electric Ladyland 33 and a third, click the bookshop link in the show notes. When you do, you're going to be supporting Loud Lit as well as independent booksellers. Until next time, keep reading, keep rocking.